everybody? It's Charlie of You Heard It Here First, and my beer for tonight. They're both on Twitter. We're back here on a Friday. Posted up about to drink some Brewski Rooskies. And in this episode of What Are You Drinking, we got not one, but two beers from Dancing Gnome. We got Tree Swallow and Bald Eagle. Tree Swallow was released in May. Bald Eagle released in June. So, Bald Eagle is the freshest of the two beers. I figured let's do like a side-by-side drinking, or not necessarily a side-by-side. Let's crack one, see what it's tasting like, crack the other, see what it's tasting like, and then come back and do like some sort of review based on my initial thoughts. Now, granted, you guys know I'm not a beer reviewer, I'm a beer consumer, but I find this fun. And hell, I ain't got nothing going on. You guys know I work in public education and it's summertime, so I'm living my life wild and free. So, like I said, we're gonna start off with Tree Swallow. This will be the beer we will drink first. Interesting can artwork. Don't know much about the beer other than it's gotta fucking taste good, because every beer that I've had from Dancing Gnome has been awesome. Now granted, I haven't had a shit ton of beers from Dancing Gnome. I've received about 3 or 4 cans, or 2 to 3 cans of Dancing Gnome beer about 2 years ago, and then I connected with someone from Pittsburgh and they just sent me these 5 cans, and now we have a relationship. We're gonna do some back and forth stuff together. So I'm extremely excited about tasting something new from Dancing Gnome. Last night or a couple nights ago I had Paper Scissors. That beer was awesome. And I expect the same from Tree Swallow. So American Ale. So one thing about Dancing Gnome beers, when I first drank them, they don't give as much information about the beer on the can itself like some other breweries do. But this is an 8% Brewski Rooski. It's American Ale. So yeah, let's see what it's about. Man, their beer smells like extremely good. That looks good, man. Y'all tell me what that look like. That look good to you? Get a camera focus on. That looks good to me, so I know it looks good to you. So, hey man, on this Friday, in this episode of What Are You Drinking, we got Tree Swallow. It sounds so funny when I say we got Tree Swallow. I don't know why. Probably because I'm acting like a 13-year-old right now. But anyways, happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And Tree Swallow is here. What we got in the glass. This is Charlie, or I'm Charlie. This is You Heard It Here First. Sports, Beer, and Sober Thoughts podcast. In this episode of What Are You Drinking? Man, I should have wrote a script. I'm not even one beer in and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Cheers. It's a little dry. It's a little dry, like a Pinot Grigio dry. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It smells great. It's good. It's a good beer. This is like crushable, straight up. I'm talking pour this up in a glass and chug it. Like, this is a good chugging beer right now, I can tell you that. It doesn't drink like 8% either. It does not drink like 8%. So, we'll knock out the rest of this glass. Chill out for a few. Pretty good beer. I should have decided which one is going to be the best of the two. Now, having Tree Swallow, I don't know. It's just something about Bald Eagle. The way this eagle is looking at me, Bald Eagle might be the better of the two, but I don't know. So, with that said, or with that being said, we're going to finish this up. chill out for a minute. We're gonna crack Bald Eagle up and see what's going on with that. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all in a few. Yo, 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 back at it again. Back to back, like Drake. Back to back like the Warriors. Back to back like the Houston Rockets. And whoever else won back-to-back championships. So, it's Charlie, if you heard it here first, in my beer for tonight. They're both on Twitter. We're back at it again with another quick What Are You Drinking video. So, if you watched the previous video, you know that I drank a beer by Dancing Gnome called Tree Swallow. It was released in May of 2019, so about a couple months ago. And then now we got Bald Eagle, which was released in June. The last day of June, like June 29th, June 30th, they had a release of this beer. I was hooked up by a homie that lives in Pittsburgh, so that's why I'm able to try these beers. It wasn't a trade, it was more of a swap. Reached out to him, he reached out to me, back and forth conversation, and before you know, magic happened. So, like I said, side by side, we just drank Tree Swallow, which is a very nice beer. Now, last minute, I said I should have decided which beer I thought was going to be the best of the two, even though I had cracked open Tree Swallow and took a sip. There was nothing wrong with Tree Swallow. It was a great beer, but I just figured, man, I bet you Bald Eagle is going to be slightly better. And it probably because the way this damn Bald Eagle was looking at me. All right, so as far as information on each beer, hops and all that stuff, I don't have all that information. I try not to do that or even look it up unless it's printed on the can. Dancing Gnome, they don't give you all that information at all. Really simple with what they're doing. So let's forget all the talking. Let's get the drinking going on, because it's like 102.3 where I'm at here in Hesperia, California. So I need something to cool me off. So here we go. In the Great Notion stemless joint. We all know how I feel about Great Notion. Second favorite brewery in the world. Here we go. All right. Now, what I can say is both beers look alike. Okay. The reason why I can say that, because I made sure to pour up just another little small glass of Tree Swallow before I wiped out the can. So, similar smell in my opinion, but like you guys know, I am a beer consumer, not a beer reviewer, so I can't tell you all that, but similar smell. Now let's go with the taste. Now, like I said, prior to opening Bald Eagle, I thought to myself, which one of these beers are going to be better than the next? And although I was drinking Tree Swallow, great beer, I just figured, man, something about that Bald Eagle, and I wouldn't want to piss that Bald Eagle off. So, let's see what we got going on here. All right. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Bald Eagle tastes great. Tree Swallow tastes great. I'm getting like this dryness. Not necessarily like a strong bitter dryness, but just like a drier taste. It's like almost like wine, because that's just what I can compare it to, like drinking like a Pinot Grigio. The dryness from the Pinot Grigio that I get, however, the beer is not sweet like a Pinot Grigio, but some folks don't think a Pinot Grigio is sweet. I think it's somewhat sweet. Now, not like sweet like a Moscato or a Riesling or something like that, but it still has like a little sweetness to it. So I guess I was wrong. If I had to decide between the two, which one is better, as in I would drink this before I drink that, but I still would drink that even though this is around, I think I would go with Tree Swallow now after the fact. But I did say Bald Eagle. So Bald Eagle, no. Tree Swallow, yes. But both beers collectively and collaboratively and side by side, they're both fucking rocking. So this is what I'll do. You know, I'm not gonna do that on cam. I'll do that in still photo. But anyways, yeah, we got Bald Eagle by Dancing Gnome. They're out of Pittsburgh, PA. What else? Hard to get beer unless you know someone. Like I said, the first time I had a taste of Dancing Gnome, I didn't even know anything about Dancing Gnome until it was sent to me from someone who doesn't even live in Pennsylvania. They actually live in Northern California, and they hooked me up with like 3 or 4 cans and just a beer swap package. It wasn't a tray. I looked out for them, and they sent me something to say thank you. And that's how I was able to taste Dancing Gnome. And I figured, what the hell, I gotta get my hands on some of this beer again. So with that being said, we got Bald Eagle, a nice little 8% brew. Tastes good. But between the two, Tree Swallow, that's where I would go if I had to do this all over again. And I had 6 cans over here and 6 cans over there. Tree Swallow versus Bald Eagle. I think I'm gonna drink those Bald Eagles first, and then I'll save my Tree Swallow dead last, because we saved the best for last. Hey man, y'all be easy. It's Charlie, if you heard it here first, on my beer for tonight. They're both on Twitter. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Friday. I'm out for real this time.